all. Today I am talking about something I found interesting that I was reading about, which is the idea of low energy hobbies. So I think a lot of us right now, whether it's because of the weather or because of the time of year that it is, or that, we're feeling overwhelmed or stressed, may feel like we don't really have a lot of energy to do stuff. And I think sometimes people feel that they can't really get much done because they feel overwhelmed with other things going on. It's almost like you start to think of all the things that you want to do, and then brain just kind of goes like, but I'm just so tired of everything. Which, being a person with a disability that involves my energy levels, I completely understand. So this idea of low energy hobbies is being able to do things that still make us feel accomplished, that still make us feel like we're doing something, but it doesn't require a lot of physical energy to do them. And I'm not saying that people shouldn't exercise or anything like that, but what I am saying is there are times that a low energy hobby can be really beneficial. So what are some examples of low energy hobbies? Some people like to do puzzles. My youngest son loves to do puzzles, and it can definitely help him to relax and focus. Um, Another low energy hobby that some people enjoy is coloring. So getting, coloring pictures off the internet, or my older son actually colors on his tablet. I have a bunch of coloring, like adult coloring books, not adult coloring books, I know, but adult coloring books that people have sent me for when I had surgery or needed, some sort of distraction. And, as a person who really likes stationery and pencil supplies, getting some new pencils to go along with that wasn't such a bad idea. But so, coloring can be beneficial, and a lot of these are repetitive and take some focus, but not a lot. And what that does in your brain is decreases the cortisol, decreases the stress in your brain. So you're focusing on something, but it's really not requiring that much brain work, which is helping to decrease your sympathetic nervous system functioning. So we're looking for things that, we can do, that we can, finish, and we can say like, hey, look at me, I finished a puzzle. Reading is another one. So, hey, look at me, I finished reading a book. But at the same time, they don't require a lot of physical or mental energy. Another one that was on the list that I found was interesting was painting your nails. So if you're someone who enjoys painting your nails, then definitely try that out. I will say I am on the paint your nails wagon, although they were talking about in the article, they were just saying, like grab some nail polish and paint your nails. And I'm like, there's a little bit more to it than that, but I'll let you go with that. I mean, there's base coat and top coat and all that sort of stuff. Another one was, finding something of interest and, diving into learning more about it. So, finding a topic of interest and watching videos, or, kind of going down the rabbit hole, as people say, can help us to learn cool stuff, but also take some of the stress that we have and kind of put it in the back seat for a little while so that we can decrease those stress levels and help to make us feel better. So obviously exercise is one of those as well. And walking, even just walking, can be beneficial to people. Being outside, if your weather is amenable, can be beneficial. And, walking and looking at the flora and fauna in your area, noticing things that maybe you wouldn't notice if you were driving, those can all be beneficial in terms of being low energy hobbies that are going to reduce your stress. So, what are some of the low energy hobbies that you like to do?